Rabbits are relatively predictable animals, and if you've ever seen a rabbit before in your life, then you've almost certainly seen a rabbit eating. It seems like every time you see a rabbit, they're eating. Surely rabbits don't eat all the time, right? At some point they have to get full, but will rabbits actually stop eating when they're full? Selective feeding. Rabbits are known to partake in what is referred to as selective feeding. In the wild, grazing rabbits will seek out the tastiest, most nutritious foods that they can find. This can include everything from clover and wild grasses to plant roots. However, domestic rabbits usually don't have the luxury of choosing the food that they eat. They also have a penchant for high sugar, low fiber foods which are tasty, unhealthy options. If given the choice between apples and muesli or leafy greens and hay, a rabbit will likely go for the less healthy option. This can have catastrophic long-term effects on their overall health. That is why it is important to limit these treats and provide an abundance of choice, nutrient-dense foods for your rabbit to graze on throughout the day. The basics of a rabbit's digestive system. The digestive system of a rabbit is designed to accommodate its high-fiber, plant-based diet. Rabbits chew the food they eat up to 120 times per minute before swallowing. They also have a quick digestion time due to their fibrous diet and small digestive tract, and typically digest their food in as little as 5 hours. Other items that are larger or more indigestible can take closer to 20 hours to digest. A rabbit has a single stomach with a small and large intestine. They utilize a process called hindgut fermentation, which means that the actual microbial digestion takes place at the end of their digestive path. The small intestine is where the food a rabbit eats is broken down and nutrients are absorbed into the body. Then, the remaining food is digested in the cecum, a part of the large intestine which helps digest and absorb the nutrients in plant matter. The cecum separates the good fibers in the food that they eat. Important vitamins and minerals are excreted by the rabbit in a special fecal pellet. This pellet is then eaten by the rabbit as a way to introduce the necessary nutrients they contain into their system. This may seem rather gross from a human perspective, but this is an important evolutionary response to help rabbits feel full and obtain everything they need to survive. Nourish your pet from the inside out with wild Alaskan salmon oil. Sourced from the wild, pristine waters of Alaska, our oil is packed with essential omega-3 fatty acids that promote a shiny coat, support joint health, and boost the immune system. Give your furry friend the gift of optimal health and vitality with wild Alaskan salmon oil. Go to bemixpets.com and get 22% off. Will rabbits stop eating when full? Yes, rabbits will stop eating when they feel satiated, or that they've had enough to eat. They will also stop eating when they're ready to rest. It's important to know, though, that rabbits eat multiple meals throughout the day. If your rabbit stops eating for extended periods, this can actually be very concerning for their health. Your rabbit should always have unlimited access to fresh hay, like meadow or timothy hay. Can rabbits overeat? Yes, rabbits can overeat. If your rabbit overeats, they can develop multiple issues, including obesity and all of the conditions associated with it. While your rabbit should have unlimited access to hay, all other foods should be given in moderation. Pellets are the primary reason that some rabbits overeat. These highly palatable pellets can become a preference for your rabbit over all other foods, but it's important to properly measure the correct amount of pellets every day and not overfeed them. Your rabbit can also have a variety of fresh foods, including pumpkin, carrot, apple, lettuce, spinach, chard, berries, and pears. While leafy greens can be fed daily, most of the other fresh foods should be fed as treats and not as a primary component of your rabbit's diet. The dangers of not eating enough. While your rabbit is likely to naturally eat enough without overeating, some rabbits may undereat. If your rabbit isn't eating enough because of an underlying problem, they can develop gastrointestinal stasis. With stasis, the gastrointestinal tract stops functioning properly. Stasis can rapidly become a deadly condition for your rabbit, so ensuring they are eating enough is extremely important. Stasis can be caused by multiple things, but the most common cause is your rabbit receiving too little fiber in their diet. This can occur if your rabbit doesn't have free access to hay at all times. Without unlimited hay access, your rabbit is at a very high risk of developing stasis at some point. Your rabbit also needs to always have access to clean water. Dehydration is another common cause of stasis in rabbits. If your rabbit doesn't naturally drink enough water, you may need to discuss adding more high moisture foods to their regular diet with your vet. If you enjoyed this video, kindly press the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe with notifications on, so that you don't miss out on videos like this. Thank you for watching.